No, we got more chairs. We'll get some more chairs out here.
I got that big sucker that I had in the garage the other day.
Yeah.
I have that in the back of the truck.
Okay.
I have to bend over as far to sit out.
We got the mission's crossbow, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, if only it didn't cost what it cost. You know what
I haven't even seen it yet, so.
Haven't you?
No.
I thought yeah, I was here shooting last year.
Oh boy, she's heavy.
Yeah, she's around 7 pounds.
Boy, you got that greased up a lot.
I just greased it up for okay. I brought some rail smut if anybody needs.
So what are you at? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60?
Starts at 20, goes up to 100. I've never shot that far.
Whoa.
Look at that guy.
There's no one on, Joe.
That's weird.
It is weird.
Do you want me to call Amy, tell her to log on?
Yeah, you probably should. We're just looking at the view time now.
But then she'll be able to see what we're doing today.
Well, that's fine. What's going on, guys? I don't know who's in here. But we're doing a little archery day. We moved the tree stands this morning. It's blazing hot out here. Section 8, what's up, bud? Yeah, we're going to shoot some bows here. We got every type of bow you could imagine. Plus, we're drinking beer and having fun today. We got the tree stands moved. And we are opening up our archery competition for everyone in the United States this year. So, Section 8, you should get involved in that. I don't know how well you guys can see down behind us. Down in there, there's 15 targets. And there's everything from elk, caribou to, I think that the back one in the back middle is a bighorn sheep. Iron Antlers Adventures, what's up? I'm at work, can't say, just wanted to stop by and say hi. Well, thank you. We're going to be live for a while because there's a few other channels showing up. I believe Boxy's coming. I believe City Sticker Chris is coming. So we're going to leave this run. I only shoot crossbow now, bud. Look, right there's a crossbow. He just hit the wolf. Is that what you shot?
Yeah.
That's a good shot.
38 yards out.
38 yards.
Kill shot.
He has a mission crossbow. I have a Parker crossbow. But it's hot here too, bud. It might only say like 85, but it feels like it's about 120.
Yeah. Yes.
That kills that wolf.
Oh yeah, it does.
I don't know how well you guys can see back there. But Dave just shot the crossbow, and he said he was at, what, 38 yards? So we have an elk that's up to the left over here. And we'll be shooting these. I'm at work also. You guys must work in an awesome place. But, yeah, we're going to be live for a while. We need to watch hours, so we're just going to leave this rock, and hopefully at all time we're going to test out some broadheads, and hopefully we'll have somebody be sitting in a chair all the time talking to the chat room. So we just figured it's time to open up the archery competition. I don't know if you guys saw it last year, Iron Antlers in Section 8. If you guys saw it, because we had Pennsylvania only. Well, we're going to go ahead and I get bored. We all get bored at work.
Oh, yeah. Boring's good, though.
Boring is good for us. But so there will be a video posted tomorrow of us drawing our names and explaining the rules and regulations of our free tournament. And as long as you comment on that and like the Facebook page, we will get all you guys in. Joe has a prime compound bow. We'll see if he can hit the wolf at 38 yards, because I'm not really going to bet on him, but we'll see what happens here.
Come on, a little bit higher, yeah.
Right there in the biscuit. That's what he does. Nice shot, Joe.
Thank you.
I guess I should just get my recurve arrow and fire one at the wolf at 38 yards, huh?
Might as well.
Here comes somebody.
Silver Dodge.
That might be Boxy right there.
Oh, I bet it is.
But we're going to leave this up, guys. And Joe, you want to take over for a second?
Yeah, I got it.
There's no one really in here, but
Okay.
there eventually will be.
Well, for anybody that is still in here, I just I killed a wolf. Dave says 38 yards. That sounds about right for where I aimed with my pin.
I used a 40-yard pin.
I went in between my 30 and 40, so. And it looks like, yeah, that's Boxy. He just showed up.
I used my 40-yard pin, and as you know, I told you.
a little hard on the left to right.
Up and down, left and right.
Oh, Lee Evans, what's going on, Catfish? We're just doing a little archery day today. We moved, I think, 3 tree stands out back today. Now we're just hanging out, having a couple drinks, and we got a bunch of targets set up behind me here. I don't know if you can see them right in this area. So we got a couple other guys coming. Boxy's here from Boxy Outdoors. I think City Sticker Chris is coming. So when they get here, you know, we'll showcase their channel a little bit, let them talk. Right now, we're just kind of chilling out. Oh, God, I know. It's so hot. I think right now it's probably about 88 or 89 here. Humidity is absolutely killing us.
That's on YouTube right now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the heat is killer. We got a canopy set up, so we're sitting in the shade. And still, there's not really any breeze. It is just hot.
Yeah, because I did see you're going to open it up. Let me get a pile going.
To the point that I've even been having some water in between my beers. Just so hot.
Amy said hi. She's waiting.
Oh, hi, Amy. We got all things outdoors. Isaac, what's happening, man? We're just out here. We're having a little archery day. We're hanging out in the heat, sweating, trying to drop a weight class or something. But like I was saying, we moved some tree stands this morning. Now I think in a little bit we're gonna shoot some targets back here in the gauntlet. We have 15 targets set up, anywhere from 15 yards out to maybe about 60 yards at the furthest. Gange Farms. Am I saying that right? Gange Farms. We got boiler makers. Whoo! Oh man, I don't know if I could do that today. They'll make a man out of you though. That's for real. Artifacts and Big Racks. I like that name. You got that right.
Hey,
God, it's hot.
I want to move them. The sun is to there.
Well, yeah, as it sets, we're gonna have to move things, but
Just letting you know.
yeah, we'll take care of it in a second. Whew.
This is the old man chair.
Little man, what was a folding, reclining camp chair or something?
Just a regular chair. The old man chair.
Dave's back behind the camera. He's pulling out some sophisticated piece of
It's just a chair.
chair machinery.
I just don't have to bend over so far.
Oh yeah, it's just a normal chair, but twice as big.
This will fit a fat guy.
So over here on the right, you guys can't see him, and I don't want to move the computer, but we have 4 milk jugs set up, filled with water and food coloring. We're going to send a couple broadheads through them, see what kind of wound channels open up. I think we could probably get 4 different broadheads, but 2 of them are going to be knockoffs of the Ram Cat, and another one the Ram Cat's obviously a 3-blade fixed. And the other one is Kill Zone.
I have a Carbon Express in my bag.
2-blade expandable.
3-blade.
Carbon Express?
Yeah, you get them at Walmart. They're not
Okay.
that bad. But they're not as good as those Troke cars that are
Maybe we'll send that.
have the solid.
Yeah.
And I have those that I use hunting. But I know there's a Carbon Express one in my bag. If you want to, you can launch that.
Yeah, we'll put it through something. I got a couple. I'll put them through a pallet or something.
Should put a triangle through it like that.
Yeah. Hot. Is hot where you guys are?
You know what? It's an old man's chair. I don't have to bend over as far as sitting.
It's nice. It's a nice chair. Looks very solid.
I'm trying to think where I got it. Walmart or Dunham's, right? Wasn't much. Maybe $20.
Yeah.
They have those rockers and shit out. But
Oh, I know.
who wants to trust that? I have a collapsible hammock at home, though. I should have brought that.
Oh, yeah. We have a couple hammocks. Like as far as a rocking camp chair,
Yeah, that's kind of.
I don't even want to.
It's not like you're sitting on a flat platform.
Right. I don't want to sit in a rocking chair on a flat platform. I've no desire to sit in a rocking chair. Ever.
I'll sit in one, but I don't sit there and rock.
Oh,
It's kind of a waste.
yeah, it's a waste of energy. Sitting's supposed to be relaxing. Now you want me to sit and
And do a
perform
physical.
activity? No.
Wish I'd known about the tarp thing. I'd have brought my big
Oh
one down.
God, 90 degrees.
I'd have brought my big one down.
Let's see what we got. Let me consult my weather thing. 82. We got 82.
Yeah. What's the index feel like? 90 something.
Probably. Oh, 90 degrees.
I know out here in the sun,
I'd
it's
quit.
kind of warm.
Oh, I don't know how you're doing it.
There's nowhere else to sit.
Pull it over here in the shade.
Thought I did. Damn, sun's moving.
This girl's over here mowing the grass with a push mower. Nope.
From a distance, it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about up close.
Nice. So we're just gonna hang out for a while and
Shoot the shit, huh?
yeah. Guys, if there's a lull in my communication, just feel free if you want to, chat around in the chat group. Go ahead. We might get on later in the garage. They've been it's been talking about rain today, so if we go on the garage, we'll showcase some channels. We've done that a couple times. It turns out real nice. We put them up on the big screen, the projection screen. Let you guys tell us what videos you want us to show, and everybody can see them right there. And usually gets a lot of subscribers and views for some people. She's bogging that lawnmower down.
Probably from the heat.
Probably.
Air cooled. Well, look how thick the grass is over there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like mowing through a swamp.
Just run over there with that zero turn. Wipe it up for it.
Zip it up real quick.
What's that for? Just got tired of watching it.
Stalled it.
She can't even pull the cord.
Oh, she's pulling the mower back further. There she goes.
You can afford a side by side, but not a riding mower.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Yeah.
So peculiar. Wonder what that little mound is. I mean, it's obviously not a sand mound. There's no house up there.
Well, they might have ran plumbing to the shed. You never know. I think all the land was that high, and he dug it down.
Oh, that could be.
He dug a lot of it out.
Yeah.
I think that's how high the hill was. He dug all the rest of that out.
For the driveway and then to.
Well, that he has big holes over there too, where he's
Yeah.
pulling the stone and stuff out.
Is that what he's doing now? Stone. He was doing only topsoil for a little
Maybe
bit.
that's what. Wow. No, he had piles of stone over there.
He probably
You
raked
can
through
see
all
it
the
right there.
topsoil. Yeah.
But he may buy that and bring it in. I don't know.
And he's just abusing that
I
land.
think
that
actually
land
no.
over
I think it is his stone because I think he has a separator.
there. Yeah, he does.
So I think he was running it the one day we were here,
Mhm.
where he was separating the stone and washing it.
Yeah.
More power to him.
There's not going to be anything left of any value on that land when he's done with it.
Nah.
I got it all. I'm gonna go grab a couple of parents for my research here. Joe and Dave are over there. Dave is retired.
Oh yeah, Dave did just retire, so
Yes, Dave
Big-
did.
big shout out to Dave.
Doesn't have to go to work.
He doesn't have to go to work anymore.
Still didn't get anything done though. A lot of sitting around.
Stalled it again.
Well, that's funny because like
Look how thick it is.
I know.
Like, holy crap. I think she'd go a little slower. There you go.
It's probably clogging up in the discharge chute.
She probably doesn't have a discharge. She's probably a mulcher.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't see anything coming out. I'll bet you it's a mulcher. And she's trying to do 3 inches of grass in a mulcher.
And 100% humidity.
Yeah.
What is that? No. Don't want to do that.
What's up?
Oh, it came up with some kind of pop-up. There we go. Took care of that.
She may have a discharge in the back.
I don't
see
think so,
anything
buddy.
Flying out.
No, neither
I
do
think
I.
she's mulching it.
See, mowers like that should come with like a removable discharge chute that you can
A lot of
open
them
up.
do. Or a lot of them did. I don't know if they still do.
Mine does. I just got it a couple years ago. Like the mulching
You
like
lift the
things
back
on
up
a
and you
spring.
put a plastic thing.
Yes,
in,
yeah.
and it shoots it out the side. That's the way it used to be. I don't know about now. I don't use a push mower anymore.
Oh,
I'm too lazy.
I still use a push mower because the hill in my front yard's too big to have a rider.
You get one wide enough.
Oh man, I don't know. Boxy, what's happening?
Hello, how's it going?
Good man. How are you?
Oh, not bad.
You're
Yeah.
Dave?
Yeah.
Todd,
Let's meet you, Todd.
Boxy.
Hey buddy, what's
How you
happening? Oh,
You know, coming off the night shift.
yeah.
Have a chair. Get a little face
We're
time.
live right now. Got 2 people
Live.
watching. really nothing going on. The box is here.
Who's in there?
Amy's
Bird
in there.
Effects, Big Reps, and
Yeah, Gaines Farms,
Gaines
Lee
Farms.
Evans, Catfish.
I know Amy's watching it.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she said she was going to leave it on. There was something else to watch. Oh, and then they're talking about
There's nothing.
Afghanistan.
There's the
Yeah, don't get me started, dude. We'll be talking for hours.
that's a shame. those
Cops
guys.
might show up. I mean, you know.
Yeah,
You know what
that's-
I'm
I brought the saddle for some of you guys to try it out.
Oh, did you?
Saddle.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll climb a tree.
Yeah, we'll try to get up there.
I
I'm going
want
all public land this year.
Are you?
So so I've been kind of I have a climber.
Yeah.
Problem with that is, you go into the woods, you find a spot you want to hunt.
Yep.
Then you got to look for a tree to actually get up into.
Yeah.
It's got to be a straight tree. You can't have any.
Right.
So you might be 20 yards off of where you need to be.
Mhm.
And that had happened to me, It's just like, I need to get up in any tree I want. Well, then I went with like an old hang on with my
Mhm.
big or my ladder sticks.
With the yep.
I was like, now I hawk helium sticks. I got aiders and went with the saddle.
Okay. Those
I-
Hawk Heliums are light.
Yeah.
Is it like that sling
Yep.
saddle? Is that like a sling?
Yeah.
I've seen them on the internet.
We've been watching this
I
lady
don't know
cut
how
her,
you would use it with a bow.
cut her grass. She stalled out like 5 times.
She's in a mulching mower to cut 3 inches of grass.
And yeah, it looks awful high.
Yeah.
Just struggling through it.
He's loaded up.
Boilermakers. Lee Evans, Catfish in Kentucky.
Oh yeah, he threw out the Boilermaker idea. I said that'll kill someone out here today.
What, drinking them?
Yeah.
Oh,
Small water charters. Hey, the sun is out, John. The guns are out.
Sun's out, guns out.
Dave, I'm putting all this stuff on top of your case.
It's fine. You're allowed. I think I'll forgive you. You're good,
I
man.
guess I got to shoot one with the recurve at 38 yards.
That's pretty sweet.
You're live. You sure you want to?
You gonna bury it right in the wolf?
I'm pretty confident at 38 yards I can hit the wolf with the recurve.
Okay. I haven't seen
So
you
we
shoot it
shall
in a
see.
while.
I got a money shot in there, so
Oh, you didn't get down and get it?
no, not yet.
It's 38
Is that with
yards
the
from up
recurve?
here, Dave?
No,
Right there at the
Oh,
top of the
so
hill.
far.
Yeah, right in there.
my slow
That's a
bow.
long shot.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you're Eric.
Little low.
A lot low. That's 38 yards.
Oh yeah, that's a
For sure.
that's a poke with the recurve.
But what's the poundage on that?
45.
I
45.
haven't shot a recurve since I was a little kid.
I have one. It doesn't have a string to it and stuff. I always thought about
I have a couple. I just
stringing it.
very
I
rarely do
guess
I shoot
people
them.
are getting back into it. Huh?
Too much practice. I don't have it.
Yeah,
I mean, the practice you got to put into that.
a lot of practice and no let off. So
There it is.
There it is. Took 2 shots, but
oh yeah, that's a dead wolf though.
it's a front shoulder shot, but we're okay with it.
Right in his neck and his
That's my
throat.
boy.
He's dead.
Way to represent.
because you're shooting the cotton on his back heads.
Yep.
That what probably double bevel.
These are the knockoff kill zones,
Knockoff kills.
and these are knockoff ram cats.
Oh, okay.
They're like $2 a piece on eBay.
Small water charters. He says, I shot an arrow into the air. It came to earth. I know not where. He's a poet and didn't even realize it.
Hey,
You guys need some water or anything?
He can make a rhyme
Oh,
whenever he wants.
He does. Yep.
there's these in there.
Let me
Tell you what,
take this
those
food
things
in,
got
dude.
points
All right.
Let's just
Outdoors with Big Matt. Big
Up
Matt,
to you.
what's happening? We're just hanging out here
You can
sweating.
throw some of it in your freezer. if you
Sweating.
want.
All right.
You know what I mean?
It's showing
We'll
over
put that
80 some degrees.
That up below.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it's a warm one today.
Banging.
Oh, Boxy, the last time you were here, I think your bow outperformed Joe's, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's going.
I think we got it on video too. Actually, I think it was Geo Bushcraft. Go check it out. I think you'll see.
Oh.
The
It was
old
a little-
man,
it
the
was a
old
little
man's
faster,
bow.
a little faster.
The setup. It's all in the setup.
It is true though. We shot it through the chronograph, and his bow pulling 60 pounds shot faster than my bow pulling 80.
What's your bow's pulling? Like for speed?
Uh,
What's your feet per second?
would you?
What-
You were over 3.
Yeah, it was 3. Yeah, 314.
314, I think.
Yeah.
Was I over 3 or was I just under?
I think you were just under
Yeah.
3, but you had full length arrows. You
Right.
just cut them down. Yeah.
I downsized.
However, we threw his. I shot his arrow through my bow like 279.
Yeah. It is like a 600 grain arrow.
I downsized like 3 years ago. I had a Barnett 410, so we were shooting 400 feet per second. This mission shoots 350. You can decock it without having to shoot it. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I can sit in the tree stand, and if the string or the cable, like say you're walking in and you get stuck on a branch and you get a nick, if you have an extra string in your backpack, with a wrench in the tree, you can take that apart, put a new cable and string on it.
Wow.
Tighten it back up. You don't need a bow press.
Jeez.
Nice.
How do you decock it without firing?
There's a pin that you push in, and with your cocking rope, you lift up and then just let it down. Try and do that with a regular one, and you'll probably have a broken string.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Or
I
cracked
think I have a Carbon Express X-Force. I can't remember if I can decock that one or not.
Didn't you drop your old one out of the tree?
This one,
This one?
yeah, they replaced the limbs and the cams,
Okay.
so everything's new because I just put string and cable on.
Yeah.
So everything's new on it except for the scope. The sights were the same. I had to adjust them this morning.
Those things are amazing.
Yeah, I dropped them 22 feet.
Ooh.
Cracked the limb. It didn't go off though.
Oh, wow.
Didn't go off. I was getting down out of the tree, so I have it, over the arm rail. I have the sling looped over it, and I'm over here messing with my pack, and evidently my fat ass knocked it up off the arm rail, and I didn't even hear it go. Didn't hear it hit.
Turned around to get it. It wasn't there.
Turned around. What the hell? I looked straight down. There it was, laying on the rocks.
Oh.
Bull Daniels.
Oh, bull's in here.
Yeah, saltwater charters. That's right. Still water.
Yeah, that was not good.
No.
Luckily, it was towards the end of the season, so I didn't miss anything.
Do you have any kind of backup bow or a backup crossbow?
I was going to buy one this summer. I haven't bought one yet. They have a new one. Barnett has this new, was it 525 or something like that? 425.
I just
450, something like that.
I bought that bow.
Because I didn't want to spend another $1,500 to $2,000 on a bow. These are like $1,500, $1,600 because of the decocking. They said you won't get a decocking bow under $1,500.
Right.
Yeah, I got this one at the beginning of the year, so I still have my old one, in case something happens.
Yep.
Well, I had that shoulder surgery, so I was going to go with one that had the cocking.
Oh, the crane.
mechanism on.
Yeah.
Well, so I was getting a 10-point, and then I saw this, and it has an 80% let off. So I tried it, and I can pull it back with no problem. I mean,
Right.
you could pull it back if you put both things in one hand. You could pull it back. Wow. You guys can try it later if you want. But yeah, 80% let off. Once you get about half to 3/4 of the way up, it's nothing.
Yeah, that I ended up. Well, I had one. I had a Barnett. It was one of them ones. It went by the number, and that's what it kind of shot.
Yeah.
I forget what it was. It was a quad.
Quad 400. I had one.
Quad 400. Yeah. But I bought that because my kids. I wanted to take them, archery season.
Absolutely.
And they could actually use a crossbow. And I had it set up and everything. My daughter, deathly afraid. Every time that thing would go off, it scared the crap out of her. So
Really?
She would not shoot it.
Did she shoot a rifle or anything like that?
Yeah, and she shoots better than me and my son.
But the crossbow scares her.
But the crossbow scares her. Just that twang.
The reason
And-
I went from the quad 400 to the 410 was the width.
Yeah.
Instead of being 24, it was like 20 inch or something like that.
Oh,
But those are
Is it?
long, and they're still heavy.
Have you seen the
they
newer
were.
crossbows,
This-
like the newer the
That's
Ravens
uncocked.
and the
Yeah.
10 points?
Yeah.
They're only
Crazy.
they're this wide.
Yeah. Look at that one. That's uncocked.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh yeah,
So if it's cocked,
It's even in further. But yeah, 6 inches on those Ravens.
that's
I
insane.
think it's 10 inches uncocked and 6 inches.
That's
cocked.
insane. And they're still putting out big feet per second
Right.
numbers.
Yeah, but they're $2,500.
Well, I mean,
Beards and Bows, how
Hey.
you doing?
You pay for what you
Beards
get.
and Bows.
right?
Oh, I love that name.
That guy, my neighbor that has that camp.
Yeah.
That burnt down the other day. He shot 2 the one year. One was at 80 and one was at 75 with his Raven. Dropped him with one shot.
80 and 75.
Yeah, I won't even
Jeez,
shoot
man.
that far, man. Not in archery. Get them in close.
I could see
That's
taking a
cool.
shot. Maybe not even that far if you're out west or something, hunting.
Yeah, I mean, but
Well, that's what's nice about those. I mean, no disrespect to the Raven. I mean, I personally didn't buy one, but everybody that has them say they love them. But if say you do go out west, you're not going to shoot 20 yards.
No,
If you do, you're going to go out.
You're
You're
never
going to
going
go
to get
out
that
west
close. To
maybe
anything.
10 or 15 years.
No, there's bull. No, go ahead, bud.
Yeah, bulls there.
But
Beards
the
and
Raven,
bows.
the Raven's
if
actually
we see brown, let her fly.
the
boys.
frame and everything for the Raven was actually made by 10 Point, and they sold them the rights to be able to use it. So it's and the difference between the Raven and the 10 Point is the warranty, where you get like a 3-year warranty as opposed to a 10-year warranty.
Right.
So if you go with the 10 Point that looks like the Raven, it may just look like the Raven, but it actually they're the ones that made it. The only difference between the two is the Healy coil, where it doesn't sit on the rail; it sits up in the air. That's the Raven. 10 Points still slide on the rail.
So last year about this time, we were doing the same thing. We were out here shooting a gauntlet. There were about 6 of us, 7 of us. And I was about to shoot, and Adam said, "Hey, don't shoot, don't shoot." I was, why? I looked up through the woods. Couple on horses. 2 people on horses riding back through his
past the pond.
through his yard.
Oh,
When
I didn't see the property line.
when who said it? When small water charters made that comment, if it's brown, let her fly.
yeah.
I said, well, we've
There's
seen
the
those
horse.
brown horses. Right. Probably shown at that time.
Yeah.
How'd you do
Oh,
on
now
that
she's on a stand-up rider.
Stand up, right? Yeah.
one? That's probably what the guy brought in that white truck.
Huh.
There was a white truck here just a little bit ago.
Yeah, she's done with the push mower.
She's done. Yeah, she's nope.
Probably called him on the phone and said, excuse me.
Or maybe she couldn't ride the stander on the side of that hill.
Maybe she was afraid.
Maybe.
You can ride that standard on the side of that hill. She might not have wanted to. Either way, using a mulching mower and 3 inches of grass is not smart.
How long did it take you to get here, Boxy?
An hour and a half. But it'd have been an hour and 15 minutes if I'd have went down 80 and come
Right.
up that way.
It's like 40 miles
What'd you do
further.
with your
Though.
crossbow?
I don't
Yeah,
know
it-
where I hit. I can't see it. It's a white knock, so I must be in the leg.
What
Yeah,
you
you're
shoot
in the leg.
The wolf.
Mhm.
Well, it was closer than your first shot with the recurve.
True.
So, what kind of a mess we've been having. So,
arrow?
Yeah, it's on top here.
you know, Sunday night, I'm in the middle of my live, and I get a call from my wife. She had 4 deer come out in front of her. She smacked two of the 4, and so the whole front of her Jeep,
Oh,
the whole front wheel. I mean, it was just. I mean, Jeep was still drivable,
right.
but that was just because it didn't get into the the radiator and stuff. But it has no
Grill.
yeah, well, the grill's all smashed in, and the fender, they have that fender just got through off. Well, then my daughter goes in for gallbladder surgery. Everything goes good. Comes home. Now she's got bleeding. They're looking at they're still messing around. I don't want to take her back into surgery, but she keeps losing blood.
Oh
They
man,
just started IVs
Hey, Jill.
on her.
Try that crossbow if you want.
rough week.
Yeah.
I'm all right now.
Best not to, probably. You'll get spoiled. Want to get rid of your bow.
So we got
That's
there's 15 down here. There's a zombie in the woods off to the right that you can't really shoot from up here, but there's a caribou that's like probably 60 some yards down past that big pine tree.
Oh wow.
And I don't think they can see the elk up there, but
I can see they might not care.
it's fogging up. So my glasses are fogging up so bad.
Roadkill jerky.
Soak it,
Yeah,
smoke
well,
it.
that's what she made. She made out of that one, man. It was already ground up and ready to go.
Can you see the zombie target?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you could from up here.
Is that a full size elk or is that a
Okay, so
full-size
we
elk?
have a full size elk, we have a 1/3 size caribou, and behind the 1/3 size we have the full size caribou.
Yeah, because like that full size, that's a full size elk straight out there,
Yeah, it's full size.
and it don't look like huge. It's out there.
Wait till you walk up to it. It's big.
Yeah, I know. I've shot one. If it's the full size,
Yeah, yeah. The elk's definitely full size. Sound like a good hit on the zombie, huh?
Yep. I can't see it, but hit it.
One of our other friends, he's never even archery hunted. He bought a crossbow, so he's coming over Sunday morning to shoot. Yeah, Mikhail.
oh,
I'm
what
off
time's he
till.
coming over?
He said breakfast, so I'm not sure. Probably 9-10 o'clock. Boxer, boxy. I just wanted to show him. Look, so we got this for $5 a case, and it is the worst thing you could ever taste. So
I've never tasted a beer that tastes like
It was-
sausage.
it was close to boxy.
Never even heard of it.
I shot at
Boxer.
the zombie. If you go over to your
Not
left,
good.
Yucky. I'm rocking the old monster.
the mean
The
bean.
mean bean. I tried laying down a little bit before I could move her, but
Caribou's 52 yards.
The elk, you mean?
straight out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that thing has to be out there. I was figuring 60. I just shot right over his back. I don't even know if I can shoot that far. I mean, I know
you'd
the
be
bow
all
will
right.
shoot,
Yeah.
but I don't have any pins for out there. I have a single pin, so
Right.
I'd just be like,
Aim about a
that's
foot of-
probably
Yep.
I can actually.
Oh, yeah,
down,
yeah,
So I
yeah,
can
yeah.
actually just go down, but I don't have it marked.
You have that white tape where you can mark it.
I have a slider, but I haven't, done the calibration.
Yeah.
So
So when you do it, you actually shoot 60 yards.
Yes.
you do that.
Yeah.
Right.
from
And
it's
I was shooting it. Yeah.
some sort of calibration from 20 to 60, and
Yeah.
you
Like
put on
right
the
now,
sight tape.
I have marks out to 40 yards, and I only shoot 40 yards for practice because I think when you shoot further like that in practice, the closer it makes you so much
It'll
better.
tighten up
closer.
your close
But,
shots.
I set my slider on 25 yards, and I'll shoot out to 30, and that's about it. And I don't move it. I just my bow is pretty flat shooting. So
Hot.
it is.
It's a bit warm. When's Ohio season come in?
25th, September 25th.
Okay, so it's a week before ours then.
So if I do decide to do Ohio,
Ours what? October 6th, right?
what's nice too is my parents
Yeah,
live
I think
at
so.
camp.
We got an
across
extra.
the Ohio line,
Wisconsin starts.
and they have some property.
We got an
that
extra
actually
week of ours.
is in
End of
adjacent
Sunday.
with state park land
Gotcha.
that you're able to hunt over there.
Right.
Well, theirs is private property. Well, you have to have permission to hunt it. So my parents got me the permission, so I can actually hunt that probably that first weekend. I hunted it probably 4 years ago. I had a guy from Ohio, of course, state bait and stuff like that.
Right.
He wanted apples. I'm like, why? I said, go hunt some trails, man. I said, just go down there and find it. And he said, it's a lot harder than you think. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay. Well, I go over there. So I hunted the first night. I actually hunted on the other public land there, for the state park. And I didn't realize there was a trail there that people were walking up and down to go to the lake to hunt or to fish. So then, of course, I finally got permission through my parents. So then the next night I went down, I hunted off their private property.
Okay.
And I went down there, I found a trail, I look, I'm like, well, there's some fresh doe tracks. And they were headed in that direction. So I just walked, it forked there was like a three intersection.
Right through you went, huh?
It wasn't probably hour and a half before dark. Here they come. I smoked a big doe.
That's not the one from the video, right?
No.
Where you had to go back out?
No, that one there is in Pennsylvania. That was with I don't know what you would call that. Just late season kill.
Yeah.
I shot that thing 3 times with an arrow. 3 different, unbelievable. I went straight down through her. She got up, she ran, bedded down sideways. I went clean straight through her. She went over, bedded down, and I'm watching her. She's looking at me. I got a bullet in this shoulder. I got an arrow going straight up through her and an arrow going across. And I'm like,
still alive.
And then I put the last one in her, and of course I come up this way and it went clean up in, and she just rolled over. So I imagine if I'd have just walked away,
if you'd have walked away,
she didn't have to come back. But I didn't want her going. I had already ran after her.
Bow hunt outdoors. What's going on? We're shooting some bows. We got every type of bow here, pretty much, from recurve to crossbow to compound. Joe's shooting a prime. We're just out here having fun, and we got a little canopy set up. And if you guys look down in that gap right there, you guys can see we have 15 targets down there. Everything from a 50-yard elk to a 70-yard caribou. You said something about somebody wanting apples. I know where to get apples. Bull Daniels. That's where you get apples.
Got apples.
Holy cow. I'm going to come get about 14 bushels before our archery season.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Chica?
Here comes
What's
the
up?
boss. Bow hunt outdoors. We're posting.
How are you?
We're posting our video tomorrow of our archery competition.
Hi, everybody.
So just watch it. We're going to do 2-man teams again, and we're going to open it up for everybody, not just Pennsylvania. We had 50-some teams last year, so it turned out fun. I mean, it was a good time. So watch the video that comes out tomorrow morning.
I thought I was going to be bringing